I think I am now live. We're going to see what the World of Warcraft timers are at. I do have some maintenance I need to do on my character. Yeah, we are active now in Nazmir, so we are going to go ahead and actually go ahead with that. See what's going on. It's a little PvP event. It's the one where I do the conquest point capping every week. And then I'm able to get some gear. I was trying to think there for a second. Getting a little bit tired. Let me just make sure my microphone... There we go. That's about right. Okay. There we go. YouTube. Okay. Let's do it. Nazmir. Yeah, let's just do it. Without overthinking. I want to try to do this fairly quick. Yeah, Nazmir. Yeah, I like that area. It's not too bad.
Something has spooked one of the Brutusos, sending it into a panic.
One thing I work on big time is staying hydrated. I drink a lot because if I don't, I suffer from massive, terrible headaches.
Greetings.
Where in Nazmir
The royal family.
is this all going at? Okay, so it's going all the way over there.
Do you need protection? Watch yourself within our city.
And we'll just see who comes in. Like I said, relax. Hang out, maybe meet a few new people. I've been really fortunate and surprised at almost every stream. I am getting almost like 2 to 5-ish new subscribers from people who had just never heard of me before. To me, that's pretty incredible. Might not seem like much, but it's something. And then obviously if I can make the move to Twitch someday and self-sustain on YouTube and Twitch together, that would be wild. Because don't get me wrong, I still don't like YouTube live streaming. The UI is terrible. There's a lot of things about it I just don't like. But if I can ever become partnered with Twitch, not gonna lie, that would be a goal. That would be a dream.
It's likely that the Alliance will fall victim to the Blood Trolls. But I
don't think we have anyone in here yet. That's okay, though. Sometimes I live stream, bang, 7-8 people within 10 minutes. Sometimes no one for a while. Or people join, they're quiet. They're just here to listen to me ramble on about nothing. And that's perfectly fine. It's whatever works for you. Because one of my best friends that I've known for like 30 years, he's like that. He's the type to watch and he doesn't want to talk to you. He just wants to relax. Yeah, so again, in case you're not familiar, these are just PvE quests. However, they provide PvP points, if you want to call it that, conquest gear points. Because you have to be flagged in your world for PvP.
Those Alliance vermin are crawling all over the Azeroth.
So we're going to go ahead and... Oh boy. Yeah. We got an alliance there. Used a cargo rope to board the airship. Oh, okay. This is a little different one than what I'm used to. You can actually see it glowing there in the distance. we shall go ahead with that. Let's see what happens.
The hunt need ya here, man. Get in there and make
Get
us
in
proud.
there, man. Don't be shy. That was cringy, but you know what? That was the whole point. Me be the troll, man. I wish I could nail that voice really good. Sometimes I can. Not to be cocky, there's sometimes I can do the voice decently. There's certain words I can do a little bit better than others. But I can't do it nearly as good as, like, the voice actor that does it. He probably doesn't have to, like, re-say the words multiple times just to get it to sound perfect. It's fairly quiet in World of Warcraft, that is. Ron Barnes, the Screen Monkey. So that guy that just logged in, not that anyone cares, but what's really interesting is I've known him for about 15 years. We used to be in a guild together. We were two undead rogues. And it was a lot of fun. Nice guy. I was in a guild called the Grim. Amazing memories of that guild. Can't even tell you the amount of PvP we've done. And some old school raiding back in the day. Oh, this game is so nostalgic. It blows me away that I'm not just done with it. I mean, yes, sometimes I'm done with it and I get a little annoyed, but I just really enjoy it overall. Especially now that I seem to be just focusing on one character and not like 15 or 20 like before. Oh. Because obviously that's unmanageable to do that. But this one I could be a dog. I could be a big bear. I could be a lizard, like a cat, a bird. I could just be so many things. I can range DPS like a warlock kind of thing, like what he's doing. I can heal, I can tank, I can stealth like my rogue, which ideally would have been my favorite. So, to me that's pretty cool. There's another one we've got to slay. No, that's not the one. Huh. I guess we'll just wait. Guess we just have to wait for it to spawn. Unless... No. I don't even know if it is up there. I guess I'll find out in a minute. Something tells me it is up here. But yeah, see, I could go like bird mode and do all these spells and stuff. It's pretty cool. So you could do a little bit of everything. Oh, there's the cat that I can be. That's the cat form I can be if I go feral like a rogue. That's the exact form I can get. Anyways. I was excited when I got that. It's taking a little bit longer than usual. it not? Is it in here? I mean, it could be. I don't think it is in here, but I just know it's in this area. Well, that's really annoying. Having to just wait around for something to spawn. I've never had to wait this long. That's really bizarre. Yeah, see, because now the other one's already respawned. Huh. Captain... Man, this is really frustrating. I have no idea. I've never had this issue before. Having to wait around for the other one to spawn. I mean, it tells me right here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Oh my god, it was here the whole time. Well, whatever. I'm tired. Get mauled. Escape the airship. Come on now. What the hell is going on there? Is that a glitch? That looked glitched for a minute there. I was like, what's going on?
Glorious!
My goodness. 12 Alliance soldiers slain. Light Forge Dwarf from frame. Yeah. I'm not going on that boat again. Forget that. No, I think it's over here.
Ah, this mission is refreshingly simple. There is a dangerous enemy here. Kill it.
Just aggro the whole damn thing. Here we go. Come get some. Oh, sorry. What's this game about? Well, it's World of Warcraft. It's an MMORPG that's got a strong lore of the Horde versus the Alliance. It's about making alliances with different factions. Just like a Skyrim-ish kind of thing, really. But like in an MMO way. Keep it simple. The lore is deep and it runs like several years. It's got multiple expansions. They all have like a different theme. But the premise is the same.
I saw what you did out there. Reminds me of my days in all.
So how are you, CJ?
A single broken link
There.
renders the chain of command useless.
And we're almost done. Yeah, I won't bother with that one. This one I'll do. And then I'll be done already. Yeah, not too bad. Seem to be a little bit more comfortable in my chair. Seem to have found a good angle.
Our enemies be here, just as the war chief predicted. For the Horde, man.
Yeah, man. I wish I could sound like that. And, like, nail it perfectly. Sometimes if I put the monitor on my earphones, you know, like how some musicians, when they sing, they listen to themselves in real time. I could sometimes do the voice decently. But I usually have to hear myself. It's an amazing game that's very special to me.
This mission is
When I had
refreshingly
some
simple.
nasty depression and some other stuff I won't talk about, it was a savior in many ways. I met a lot of amazing people, and it was just an escape. You know, a lot of people would say that's not healthy. Secluding yourself playing video games. But, sorry, everyone deals with things differently, and, in some ways, this game saved my life. Hello, Junior D. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely not for everyone. Sometimes I'm not even sure it's for me anymore. Like, it's, it's a lot of work. It's a grind. That's why I only play about a half hour a day. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't work for everyone. Yeah, sometimes, depending on the type, you just simply don't enjoy anything.
Good
Yeah.
work, soldier. Now meet up with Rokon.
Yeah, it's really annoying. But I'm already done with this game, which in a way, no offense, I'm thankful. It's just because the gameplay can be a little bit slow, and I don't feel like doing another... I don't feel like doing another Battleground. But I still do very much enjoy the game. Like, there are times where I'll probably just spend countless amounts of hours just flying around, seeing what's going on. Hey, that's like me. Except I've got horns. Hey. We're related. Why are you so hostile? You little punk. Anyhow. Yeah, this game is pretty interesting. I only enjoy self-destructive behavior, not drinking. Yeah. Yeah, I've had little bouts like that too. Sometimes I go through different phases of it, but ultimately this has been a pretty big thing for me. For relaxing, kind of like the whole live streaming thing, to be honest. It's a nice pace, it's a nice change. Oh. There we go. Got bigger. Gotta drink that protein shake. Yeah, it was going down a pretty nasty path, and, yeah. Gave me hope. I met some good people, some of which I still talk to this day. Not too often, but yeah. But anyhow, now that I'm done this, at least for now. I mean, I might go back to it. I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit spontaneous, but I think people are starting to very, very quickly know that of me. I might only play this for a couple of minutes again. I know I play it a lot, but I've really been trying to practice my motor skills with it to really try to land a lot of sequences one after another. Oh yeah, I get like that too. Like I still, well, here, let me fire this up while I'm rambling on. I still kick myself in the pants, as the expression goes, like I'm gonna be 42 years old. And I've been on YouTube since like in my early 20s, like when it came out 15, 16 years ago. And I'm like, with, you know, the little bit of buzz that I've generated on YouTube, I just didn't think that was possible. Again, that was the self-doubt, you know, the depression, just being like, yeah, okay, that's gonna happen. Just because I had a lot of bad luck, just to keep it simple. I don't want to give you too much of a sappy story there. Everybody, what the hell was that? Everybody's had some hardships in life. But I just kind of felt like I could never catch a break ever. So I was like, why would this be it now? You know, that whole, if it feels too good to be true, then it usually is. I'm like, yeah, okay. Some bald prick is just going to sit there on YouTube and go, hey, look at me. And I'm going to start making some money. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what, like $1? I thought like, oh, maybe in 3 years I'll be able to make 20 bucks a month to be able to afford World of Warcraft. And then, like I said, it just, it exceeded my expectations. And then I was like, wow, I think I might be onto something. But I still get stressed out. I still get, anxious and depressed. It's like a vicious cycle. Because I start really getting angry with myself, you know, like, I can't believe I waited all these years. Where would I be right frickin' now had I done this bitch in 2005? Where would I be at right now? 100, 200,000 subs? Because at the rate that I'm going now, in about 7 years, I would be at 100,000 subs, and that's not even including inflation, like the snowball effect. And that's in 5 to 7 years. So imagine when YouTube was newer, and had I been at it that much longer, I've estimated realistically, without trying to be too cocky, that I could have potentially 250,000 subs right now, maybe. So, but you're doing it now, that's all that matters. Hey, a clown? I don't know who you're talking to, but the C doesn't stand for clown if you're talking to CJ. Emmanuel Davila. Who's the clown? Do I have like a... Do I have a filter or my clown mask on? I don't think I do. I have a Batman mask. I have that. I don't have a clown one though, so I don't know who clown is. You must have the wrong stream. No, that's right. You can't change the past. That's why I just go, you know, piss on it. Whatever's done is done, and I'm doing it now. That's all that matters, and I'm really enjoying myself. Which is, like, above all else. Like, I know I keep repeating myself and I sound like a broken record, but it really is important for you to actually enjoy what you're doing. Otherwise, it'll feel like a chore. People will sense that from you. But yeah. Well, I'll answer your second question. FIFA 30. What? I'll answer your question if you answer one of mine. Who's the clown? Because like I said, any trolls in here up tonight, and they're getting canceled from the stream. There's been too much toxicity in the chat, and people are getting tired of it. Ooh. I just think of less fortunate people when I get depressed. Yeah, oh yeah, I do that too. Absolutely. That definitely makes a bit of a difference for perspective purposes. Oh. Okay, yeah. I just thought you were a random person that was calling me a clown, because I've been called a lot worse than that. But yeah, these new tattoos are alright. Let me check out the other tattoo I just got. Yeah, that one's alright. Because I don't like socks. Some of these other ones have socks. That one's not too bad, but I'm not... That one's a bit bland, a bit plain, but it's okay. That one, don't ask. The face, I need to get him a new face. These ones, he's got those white socks I don't like. All these have socks. These two are pretty cool. For something different. Yeah, I forget what brand the skateboard is, but it's a popular brand. You know much about skateboarding? Like the brands and all that? See, that one's the one with the bear. You can see it on my left... well, not anymore, but... Wait, if I move... Yeah, see that little bear icon? I forget what brand that is. This is Skater XL. It's pretty sweet. Whoops. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite calm go-to games. For sure. I even like this map. I know it's overplayed. It was a part of the early access. People have been playing this map for like over a year and a half. But I just really like the colors, the trees, the time of day. Oh, there. So, Manuel, have you ever heard of this game before? Or is this the first time you hear about it? It was on early access on PC for quite a while. Oops. There. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just trying to think of what other game I might want to play. I am kind of... Wicked move there. I am in a little bit in the mood to play some FIFA. I've been kind of trying to play a couple of matches a day because I'm really terrible at that game. What game did you play? I don't like Fortnite. Can't stand that game. Oof. So, Emmanuel, have you ever heard of this game before? Skater XL? Yeah, I might in a little bit. I'm not that good at the game, though. Like, at all. I used to play on beginner. Now I'm up to amateur. I struggle to keep the ball away from people trying to take it from me. Because I'm still trying to get used to the, like the deking out your character and all that, and doing all the fancy footwork. Oh, you've never heard of it? Oh, okay. Have you ever played, like, Skate 3 before? Were you ever into that game? There we go. Little swirl action. Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've always been really into them. They're just relaxing. I do the same thing with some driving games as well. I just kind of cruise around, with no set goal in mind, per se. There we go. That was alright. Finally. Now here's a little tricky, because it's very sharp to turn in, and then... Of course I had to fall there, because why not? The pools I like a lot. They can be fun. That's why I can't wait for the Lugano custom map to come back out. It's got a much bigger pool. And it's really nice. It's like a baby blue, so it almost looks like a real pool. And it's got designs of like sharks in it and stuff. I still have the map, but because there's no map fix, or there's no new version. Yeah, Tony Hawk 3, yeah, the older Tony Hawk games, they were just good. Just pure arcade feel game. Tons of speed, big jumps. And that's what I like about this game, right? Is that you can do that. At least on PC. You can do big... Oops. You can do big, ridiculous jumps, go incredibly fast, and give you that Tony Hawk-ish kind of feel. How much is that game on the PS4? Well, it depends what currency you're talking about. I'm playing this on PC right now, so I only paid like $12 for this game. But it's 53 bucks on PS4 if you're Canadian. I have no idea what that is in American dollars or UK pounds or whatever. Sweet. Wicked power slide there. I love doing that trick because it's so difficult to do. So do this. Like that. Not only launch over this, but then land. Ah, come on. Alright, I'll just fast forward it. And then to land on two wheels is like, oof. Here we go. Oh. Oh! A double manual. Oh, that was crazy. And then I'm... Ooh, I just made it. That was tricky. Yeah, this map, or whatever you want to call it, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, $40 US, 53 bucks Canadian. Yeah, it's pretty slick. Oops. It's definitely, like I said, one of my just all-time favorite games now, just for a go-to. Oh, the COVID in Canada is a joke. We barely got 5,000 people infected. 5,000 people infected in Canada. Like, the COVID's not a joke. But our numbers, with all due respect, are nothing compared to the US. I mean... With all due respect, if I was in the US, I'd want to hide. I'm just being honest. So Canada doesn't collect tax, just more expensive? Well, no, it's just a number. It's just the currency's different. Like, what's minimum wage in the US? Our numbers are just bigger, period. So games, food... home or housing, everything's more expensive, but so's our minimum wage type thing. It works out to be about the same, to be honest with you. I'm kind of worried, but that's because if I get it, I'm probably dead. Oh, I don't live it in fear, but if I can avoid it, I definitely will. When I go out, I wear the mask. I mask up. If I see someone walking on the sidewalk and I'm on the sidewalk and they don't go out of their way to sidestep a bit to the side, a couple of feet, I don't hesitate and I shove over. I'll walk up someone's driveway 6 feet to make sure they walk by. Well, no. Yeah. So what's like the minimum wage in the US, as an example? Like how I gauge it is by, I guess you could say, a video game. So if a video game is, yeah, see, that's insane. Minimum wage around here is like 12 to 15 bucks an hour. You know what I mean? Oof. So our money's not worth as much, but just the numbers, like I said, overall are bigger. $7 an hour. So can I make you guys laugh? Well, it's not funny, like ha funny, but so $7 an hour. So back in 1995. Back in 1995. One of my first jobs ever. I was getting paid, I think, about $8 an hour. $7.50 to $8 an hour. And that was in 1995. So when I hear that now, I'm like, what? Because that's low, right? So that's how I kind of do the math for the real standard of living. So it's kind of like one of our video games, I know that's like a weird thing to base it on, is $80, like I said, right? But if we divide it by like... So on average-ish, if a person on minimum wage... Well, maybe not quite minimum, but like a 5 to 8 hour shift, just to kind of give you a bit of a perspective. 5 to 8 hour shift. It might kind of work out to be the same. 5 to 8 hour shift, so 1 day's work at minimum wage, you can buy one video game. But in the States, it's 60. And if you divide that by 7... No, that doesn't sound right. $8.50. Yeah, but the numbers are... Sorry, I'm having a hard time figuring this... Why isn't this working? I'm doing the math wrong. What the hell am I trying to do? Yeah, so 60 divided by... I can't even think right now, I'm so tired. Let me just do this. 7 times... Yeah, exactly. So $7 an hour times an 8 hour shift, that's $56 a day. But you can get a game for about $60, right? So it's almost the same, you see? Whereas if we're making, like, let's say that 14 times 8... Yeah, so it's a little bit cheaper, is I guess my point is. The numbers are bigger, our dollar's not worth as much, but on a per hour basis, based on minimum wage, we don't have to work as long to be able to get the same item that someone in the US would have to work. They would have to work about 3.5 hours more per shift to be able to get the same item. Yeah. Well, I'm used to being on the minimum. At least recently in my life. But yeah. Oh, nasty wipe. Oh, okay. What the hell was that? So, Emmanuel, what are some games that you play when you're gaming? What are some of your top games that you like to play on a regular basis? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I hear you on that. Wow. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, okay. Hey, whatever works, that's gonna make you feel better. That's what I've always said. Damn it. That could have been a nice transition. Like this. Don't screw it up. Ooh, the nose grind. And then the face plant. Well, I have to pay for treatment. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, plus in Canada, we have a pretty decent healthcare system. Don't ask me what that was, but it, it worked. Is my foot stuck? Oh. I used to, but it didn't work. I was deemed treatment resistant. Which is why I ended up getting the permanent lifetime disability. Because I wasn't ever expected to recover from any of my issues. Oh, looks like there was a little glitch in that clip there. So now it's basically just like... I guess you could call it home remedy stuff, like the obvious stuff. Yeah, like I'm on medication, but not for mental stuff. I'm on medication for physical stuff. Which indirectly affects me mentally, because if I get better physically, I mentally feel a little bit better about myself, right? So even if it's just like a little bit like that, makes a bit of a difference. Oh, I know. I'm not gonna bother there, but maybe someday I'll dedicate a stream to that. Mental health talk. I would call it something like that. So if people come in and they're like, "Bro, we don't want to hear this shit," well, did you read the title in big caps lock? Mental health talk. You know what I mean? I might make a stream like that someday, just to talk about that. And if anybody comes in and they don't like it, I'm gonna troll the ever-living pineapple juice out of you for not reading the title. Ooh, that was pretty slick. Anyhow, 9/11. Still sort of kind of early, not really. Oh, but I wouldn't be. That's the thing. I wouldn't be. Sadly, there's a stigma around people that are messed up. That we're like few and far in between, and we're weak, and we just need to suck it up, and life's hard for everyone. Little do people know how brain chemistry affects everything. Your chemicals in your brain, man, if they're imbalanced, what should be a small deal and not a big deal can be an absolute end of the world doom and gloom feeling for someone who's not chemically balanced. Right? That's just really that simple. Oh, nice. Alright. Sorry, I love this game to death. I play it hours a day, but... Excuse me. I am a little bit more inclined to play some wrestling. Maybe. We'll see. Right now, I might do... there's a slight chance I might, but usually late at night, I'm weird. Oh, shitty. I might do this one, but not yet. When it's late at night, I'm kind of weird. There's, sorry, my chair's incredibly uncomfortable. I know I keep complaining about it. But yeah. That's something I gotta do soon. Is look for a new chair. Had to pay fees, but I don't give a shit. But normal people don't do that. Yeah. Right. Let me switch this out. Boom. There we go. Oh, helps if I switch it on my screen now. There we go. I think I might do... I don't even know, to be honest. I'm just going to look at the store really quick. Oh, good. So the new update did go through. Good. I made a video on this already. Haha. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, there's a lot more than just general bug fixes and improvements, but for the most part, that's what it added. I'm just going to check the store out really quick. Yeah, I've had some pretty bad flip outs and stuff that if it was like seen on camera, you'd be like, whoa. But again, whoopee-doo. What people think. What? Sorry, I get... Not usually, but... Back in the mud. Oh. Yeah, don't mind me. Like I said, late at night there. It's 9 o'clock at night. Where I'm at, 9 o'clock, and I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, on and off. Just busy, normal day. Streaming on and off. And, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really like... I like the concept of this game, but not my thing. It's like it is, but it isn't. I'd rather play Rage, to be honest. Rage 2 than Doom. Very similar gameplay, but more open world. Less of the jumping puzzle bullshit. I'm just scoping this out really quick. Everything's purchased. Now that's an insane deal. I might even have to make a video on that tomorrow. A lot of people comment on Hitman 2, and I wish I didn't have to buy it. I don't think I do. Oh, I can't stand that game, Rocket League. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I'm really picky with games. Like, there's a lot of games I own, but I delete them because I don't like them. It's possible that I got it for free, but I would have never have played it. Because I think I tried a demo on PC. And it was like... I like the idea of it, but... I don't know, I'm very picky with, like, online games and shit. It's like that Friday the 13th game or whatever it is, that other horror one. Where one controls Jason... or whatever. And the other ones you, like, try to escape or whatever. It's like the survival aspect, like kind of the Outlast games. I'm more into a game like Resident Evil or something like that, or what's that other game I have? I can't even remember. Where you can actually fight back. Yeah. I'm just really picky. And because I have a really limited time schedule that I can just splurge and play games, I have to be picky with the games that I play. So there could be like a ton of other games I want to play, but if I enjoy another game more, I'd rather just invest more time into that game than putting it into something new that I don't really like all that much. Yeah, so many of these games are pretty good, but I pretty much already have them. Yeah, I just wanted to look at this really quick, and I might try a game of FIFA. I'm terrible at the game, like I said, but I really enjoy it. There's just something relaxing about it. Because to me, that's what it's all about. That's an alright game. Dragon Quest Builders. I own it on Switch. It's slow as shit, but Tropico 6, I played the demo on PC. I prefer City Skyline. Wow, there's a lot of games on sale. See, there's Rage 2. That's a really fun game. Like if you like Doom, similar kind of gameplay feel with the weapons. Yeah, it seems cool. I've never tried it. Dishonored, I like. I finished the first one, I think. I don't think I finished the second one. The second one I found blah because of the controls. I felt with the controller there, the sensitivity was just off in the dead zone. I just couldn't get it right. So I was like, piss on this. Yeah, I might check it out someday. Like I said, I know it might not look like it because I own a lot of games, but I really am picky as absolute hell. Like I can't even tell you. Oh yeah, I like tennis too. Sometimes I play Mario Tennis, to be honest, on Switch. Because I actually don't mind that game too much. Okay, seriously? Look what's going on. How many games are there on sale? My goodness. Yeah, I'll have to check this out later because it's going to take forever. I don't even really know how much longer I'm going to stay up for. I might do like a bit of FIFA. I might try to do a mission on Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know. Like I said, as the time goes on, I really start to crash. Is Alien Isolation based on the movie Alien?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Another huge thing I'm into is oh, okay. It's playing Magic the Gathering, some board games and geeky stuff like that. So there's a lot of times where I've come up with a method to play Magic the Gathering, the card game, by myself. Sometimes I can spend hours on that, and I would rather play with cardboard than some actual video games out there. Yeah, that's going to be cool. That thing where you buy the game and you're given the game for the next gen when it comes out. That's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to do that with all the sports games. It's going to cost a lot of money because there's a lot of new games that are going to be coming out in the following couple of months. Yeah, I'll just go with plain white. Cloudy. Let's do rain. Oh, yeah. Assuming I can afford it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going for that. Unless something comes up and I just can't afford it. Because there's just a lot of stuff coming. Like a lot. Like next following months are going to be rough. I mean, yes, I've been making some decent cash on YouTube, but don't forget, everything above 200 I get deducted 50%. 50%. So it's like, ouch. I don't get to keep everything that I'm making. If I could, oh man, that would be something. Oh. Oh, see how he juked out of the way? That's what I can't seem to be able to do. I don't know how that works. Anyhow, I'll just play the game.
Plenty of nervous anticipation.
But yeah, the Spider-Man game I'm excited for. I hope they make the combat a little more the way I like. In the sense of like a little bit more punching, a little less kicking. I thought that was really weird with the last one. I had to do all these special moves to get him from constantly just kicking over and over again. And I just thought it kind of looked weird from a... I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, the presentation standpoint. But I've talked about that before, I think.
Well, it's exciting times in the Europa League. All starts here. One of these teams could be going all the way, you never know. Important to get off to a good start.
And the lineup for the home side. If you're
for
wingers,
real?
You'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay
See?
more or less
Ronaldo?
to the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players.
Come on.
Pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to
There we go.
from behind.
No, get away.
Can they take the lead? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
I can't deke out.
And I must say, match day one in the Europa
See, like
League
if I'm running,
gets the blood flowing as we analyze
if I wanted to
the group,
like,
what might we see in this
see,
particular
like I'm using the
section,
stick to do like,
The
fuck was that? Oh, I thought the ref blew the whistle.
and the keeper had to react in an instant.
Are you getting the new Spider-Man?
Does he react? What a save that is.
And here's how it looks for Marseille.
Oh my God.
For power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my. Why? How? So many questions.
I am really excited for quite a few games coming out.
Well, he's always at the top of the tree when it comes to football players around the world.
Ooh.
Cristiano Ronaldo. What do you especially like about his game, Lee?
Well, I like it all. He literally is unplayable. As a defender,
Is this the moment? That is
Oh my God, I hit the wrong
goalkeeping.
button.
He had
Are
to
you
reach
kidding
in
me?
with his hand.
yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Virgil van Dijk.
Come on.
De Bruyne. It's got to be. What
Oh
an
my.
opportunity it was to score the first goal of the match.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get
I gotta learn
chance
how
in the whole
long
game. It really is
to
a
hold the
bad
button
miss.
down and not do it too little or too much,
Understand
which
there's
is
been a
what I
goal
do.
in the Lazio match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Lazio.
Opportunity it is.
Come on.
The net is staring him in the face. Suffice it to
Jesus.
say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong. and
Anyhow, I'll
that's the
see
finish.
how this goes.
Apologies for
And then I
interrupting
might go to
Alan
bed
McInally.
a little bit
Confirmed
early.
Lazio did score in that game.
Yeah, because I've already
And
been
their
streaming
lead
for an
stands
hour.
at 1-0 presently.
I try to do a half hour minimum when I know that I can. But if I'm like in pain or just getting tired and kind of blah, I find I get a lot less views at night. And that could be because most people have to go to bed, but there's different time zones too,
Trying to
so.
get right into his face. Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Oh, fucking hell.
What a shocking pass, really. Ronaldo. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Wow.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. It's with Koulibaly. Chance to attack using width.
Get out of my
Brand it
face.
with options. Ronaldo. Neymar! Keeper did his job to begin with.
Unreal.
Giving them the gift of possession. Messi! Are they going to forge it?
There we go.
The opening goal. Giroud
Now
for the
we're
reference.
talking.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Yes, we do.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct.
My man,
just waiting
Ronaldo.
for the ball to come to him.
Hello, Mel. How's it going?
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
First goal, finally. Yeah, it's a very quiet stream. Oh well, it happens. I was up to almost 17 people earlier today.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents.
Oh, you like Alien as well?
Far from a good pass.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. More in depth, I mean.
Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. It's the
Oh, I got it.
The goal is his.
Sorry.
They lead by 2 now.
I'm not good at this game, so
Fully deserved.
now that I'm leading by 2, I'm definitely a lot happier.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
Now, Mel, did you randomly find me on YouTube? I always get curious if new people that see me on my live streams, if they were already subscribed to me, or if they just
It's going their way.
randomly
2-0.
were suggested my channel. Because I've been doing a lot better overall on YouTube than I have been on
The
Twitch,
referee's verdict is
even though
3
that's kinda
additional minutes.
where I'm looking to go in the
Obita,
future.
the master of perfect defensive positioning. Conte.
Hope you've been well. I've been surviving.
That
it's over.
is that for the first half here.
How have
The
you been?
reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo, he's been very creative.
Nope,
out
I
there
think I
lately.
added
Yeah, well,
you
he
as a
scores so many
recommended
goals because he takes so many shots. The keeper must be
from
absolutely
Weaves or
sick and
Jags,
tired of him.
one of
Yet
the other
another
peeps I
goal
watch.
today, and I don't think he's finished there.
Oh,
either.
okay. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. I've been getting a couple of new subscribers or just new people that have found me on YouTube, which is kind of nice. Like I said, on Twitch, no one's finding me on there. Like, no one. The only people I have on there are the people from YouTube
And the second
that were
half
already
begins
following
in
me to
this
begin with.
Europa League group stage, match
Hey,
day 1 contest.
back away now.
Messi.
Come on, Messi. Don't mess it up.
Alert
Ah,
defending.
you bastard.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't find a lot of people
And
like
Scott
soccer.
for the cross. He takes it.
Oh, sorry.
It really is such a free-scoring
Like,
performance.
yes.
Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
I'm terrible at the game, but I really enjoy it.
A chance to
It's one of my
revisit the
favorite
goal.
sports games to play and just kind of relax. Do you play this game at all? What are some of your games that you enjoy playing? I like Pro Evolution Soccer 2 a little bit more, but I find it more difficult. Plus, I turned off fouls so I can just slide into people and tackle them.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
See, I can't...
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have
you little prick.
Coming up for you. It's Olympic Marseille versus Montpellier.
Well, that should be a really interesting match.
A drop kick right there.
I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter,
Oh,
Derek.
what was that?
So a throw in here.
I am just not focused.
I believe there's been a
I'm
goal
like really
in the
tired.
Lazio game. That news coming through. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Lazio.
Come on. Oh.
It's been scored by Senad
Come on.
Lulic. The keeper had little chance with a shot that hit a couple of players on its way through a crowd.
Oh.
53 minutes play. 2-0.
What?
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Substitution time it is.
I played football even at varsity level. University. Oh, nice. Playing it online now is the closest I get now. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Oh, thanks, RB. I've been told that a few times, but I don't get it because I don't have a radio voice, you know, like that deep, you know, like the movie trailer guy, where he sounds all like dramatic, or like a Howard Stern or something like that with like a nice, rich, deep voice. Oh, come on. So I actually dread my voice when I hear it. I'm like, ugh. I actually hesitated even bothering with YouTube because of how much I hated my voice. So when I was told that a few times, I didn't know if people were trying to be funny or if they were being serious or not. Come on, Neymar. Nope. Oh. Oh, this would be nice. Right here. Oh my God.
Oh, he's got no right
But it's just deep enough.
Absolutely fantastic.
What? A deeper voice than Howard Stern's like, all right, guys, so my next guest, I don't know, I can't do his voice, but it's deep as hell. When I hear his voice, I'm like, you bastard, how do I download the preset to your voice? I really wish I had a voice like that.
Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
What's ASMR, sorry?
And hence a free kick.
ASMR.
A highly significant transfer story for us to tell you about. Andrew Robertson has completed his move to Bayern League.
Well, Derek, I heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh. Oh. Come on.
It's been given away here by Ronaldo.
There's no giving away.
For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter.
Drop kick him.
Yes, it looked like
Kick
in that
him.
last challenge he took a heavy
There
blow
you
to his
go.
upper thigh.
Knock him out.
There's no sign of it being
Like a
taken off
wrestling
yet.
match.
Cheers, Jeff.
Oh.
Lionel Messi. Here's Ronaldo.
Oh.
Look, and he's broken free.
Boom. There you go.
Goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant
That's
display.
it. Oh, yeah. That's why I treated myself to this microphone. It's like an up-close voiceover. It's the same microphone Michael Jackson used. I like saying that. It's pretty cool. Oh, I hope so. I can't. Anyways, I won't get into that again, but I do find his voice decent. Because that's a big thing. Like, just the natural sound of your voice.
The ball rolling again.
I'm still waiting for Mel to let me know what Laugh ASMR is. Is that something I don't, an acronym I should know?
He continues his run. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Can we get another one?
Keep hold of it.
Oh, what in the hell was that? Nope. Get it. Oh.
Get ready for the throw in. Well, they've been getting
Yeah,
the
I've met
substitute
some
ready,
people
and
that
now they will make the personnel change.
have voices like that, unfortunately. No, I don't watch anime. I've just, I like the idea of some of them. There's some that look kind of cool, but I don't normally enjoy,
Ronaldo.
Oh.
Oh, he's through here.
Neymar tips it in. Oh, that's sweet. Or at least I think that's Neymar. Yeah. I could tell by his hair. Do you like anime?
Well, the keeper will be frustrated.
Oh.
He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
I like the trailer, movie trailer guy, as I call it. You know, that one dude that just sounds so dramatic when he talks. And he doesn't even have to try. No, eh?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Slipshod passing.
Run, 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 Messi.
Control of the ball here.
Oh, can we juke it in? What the? Don't even look at that.
What was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Yeah, I didn't start watching it until I was 18, but now I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I've never been much into like anime or cartoons or shows that aren't like real life, if that makes any sense.
A couple of minutes left for play.
South Park, which I know is not anime. I know they're two different things. I'm just saying. South Park is the pretty much the only oh my god that I watch.
That's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
I've had a couple people say, you sound like you're bored or you're half asleep. I said, well, maybe you caught me when I was bored or half asleep. Tip it in. Oh. No, I mean, you know. I don't know, I'm kind of weird. The whole Family Guy, Simpsons, all that stuff, I'm just like, just not really into it. I'd rather play a video game or go for a jog or play guitar or play the piano or draw. There's only 24 hours in a day. There's only so much I can do, unfortunately. You know what I mean? I think that's part of my problem.
Yeah, really
Hello, Epic Potato. Someone mentioned The Office the other day with Steve Carell. I like Steve Carell. The Office is one of those odd one-off TV shows that I kind of like. It's pretty decent. I at night have Friends and Seinfeld playing in the background while I play on my iPad or something like that. Generally, old TV shows are Sons of Anarchy, so I'll go to that extreme as well, or Lucifer in recent memory. Yeah, South Park I like. Absolutely. So I mean, there are some shows that I do like. It's just, yeah, Office is interesting. It's got a very unique flavor. It's definitely not your standard a TV show. Lucifer, I'm hooked on. Just hooked. Like, just can't even tell you. I love all the actors on that show and actresses. I'm on a Better Call Saul kick now. Not too sure what that is. Yeah, the new season, I just plowed through the entire Lucifer trilogy in like, well, maybe not a week there, but maybe a month or whatever, or 3 weeks or so. I binged on it because I kept seeing it and I was like, and I was like, hold on, before I start knocking it, let me watch the pilot. And then I was watching like 3 hours a day of it. type thing. 3-4 hours, sometimes up to 6 hours a day of Lucifer. And yeah, it was really good. Well, I've already saved. But whatever. I'll do it again. Ah, okay. Yes, I never got into Breaking Bad. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy it. I saw the trailer and I just went, okay, yeah, that could potentially be something there. It's just, again, one of those things where one day goes to a week, goes to a month, goes to a year. I don't bother. Then I find out about Sons of Anarchy, what, a year ago? And then I plowed through like 10 years of Sons of Anarchy in like a month. You know what I mean? So that's what ends up happening, is I have all these other things I'm trying to do. And I'll give this a shot really quick, but don't get too excited because I am probably going to leave and... I don't know. Maybe 10 minutes? I'll just kind of like uncover the map a bit. Whatever. I'm just starting to get like really tired. It's just starting to really hit me. This isn't a fanboy type thing. I'm saying most people will love it. Yeah, yeah. Have you seen the movie about what happens after with Oh. Oh, this one here? Ghosts of Tsushima. I'm still hung up on what that person earlier said, sorry. Is anyone able to tell me what that means? What Mel said earlier? Laughing out loud. ASMR. Sorry, I'm like hung up on that because sometimes people put these couple letter acronym things and I just don't know what it means. And then they disappear, they vanish. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna have to look that up if nobody knows the answer later. But yeah, there was just an update to this game today, late this evening. Oh, there's something right here. Okay. ASMR is? ASMR is a type of relaxing video where people use voice or sounds. Oh, so she could have been saying, I'm like ASMR, and then was laughing. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was being insulted, and then the person just left. I was like, okay. I had no idea what that was. Alright, which way am I going here? Follow the wind. It helps if I stop spinning around for a moment. It appears it is this way. Oh, yeah, I think someone a couple of weeks ago said, dude, your voice put me to sleep, but in a good way. And then I was like, is there such thing as that? The guy was like, he's like, yeah, he's like, you should like narrate like audiobooks at nighttime or something. I was like, what? I was like, who are you talking about? Because I listen to my voice all the time, right? All my uploads, all my streams, I listen to them after just to kind of monitor my voice and stuff. And I'm always like, ugh, the cringe is real. Yeah, because normally when someone's like, man, you're putting me to sleep, it's like, well, gee, thanks. Yeah. Well, I suppose it might have some uses then. It's definitely not a radio voice like that. There's this one guy in particular I can't think of. He was a homeless man. And he was called the man with a golden voice. And that dude, oh man, his voice is just insane. Oh no, it's weird. It's kind of like, it's not so much, I don't get bothered by negativity from what people think. It's what I think, you know? I'm my biggest critic, for sure. Actually, you know what? Let me try to do something semi-different. But that's the one thing that sucks about voices, right? It's you can't change your voice. It's just pure genetic luck, right? If everyone could sound like the movie trailer guy, you know, they would. Oh. Oh, that was close. Hot pineapple. I suppose we'll do a little action. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on, let me pick my stance. There we go. Now I'm ready to rock. Now always take out the archers first. So this person I'm gonna rescue, and then they're going to give me the location. Ooh. That's fine. We're just warming up. Now, you want some of this? Yeah, that's right. You better be afraid. See how he came to charge at me, and then all of a sudden he changed his tune? And a sweet chin music to the head. And then you're done. Like yesterday's turkey dinner. It sounds more than okay, trust me when I say, if you had a squeaky voice like most YouTubers. My name is Joey, and I would like to be your friend. You mean like that?
You'll be free soon.
I've met people like that, and not to be rude, I don't listen to them either. But
they almost killed me, my lord.
That's the thing, you can't really control it.
Find a safe place to hide.
There isn't one. The Mongols caught many of us at the crossroads nearby. They control the whole area.
Not for much longer. I'll see to it.
Oh, man. This is nice. It's like it's winter, but there's still the blue sky, the crystal white trees, and then like the red bushes and stuff, and then bloody bodies laying all over the place. It's beautiful. It's a very nice scenery. And we're very far from... Oh, okay. I'll go over here then. See, that's what happened, in case you're curious about the game. When you talk to those people and you rescue them at those little spots, they'll give you the location of an area to go to. And then when you clear those out, it'll unlock some fog of war for you. Oh, yeah, those... Again, No, actually, I don't feel bad. Piss on them. I don't like them. They already know how I feel about them anyways. They have me blocked, so... That tells you everything you need to know. I don't have a choice but to talk behind their back, because I talked to their face in front of them. They didn't like what I had to say. And that was the end of it. Really hope I'm going the right way. Something tells me I'm not. Oh, I am. Okay, good. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do this one last battle location thing, if you will. And then I think I'm going to go to bed, which is kind of like my usual. Come on. I want to make PETA happy. That's right. You see that, PETA? I seriously can't get bored of this game. Well, Michael is a puss and Kima's all talk. Yeah. It's dinner. Well, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. It's so cheesy, but I have to. Enjoy your epic potato. I hope it's covered in cheese and bacon bits. Now I'm hungry. And sour cream. Yeah, oh yeah, that can be good too. Light on the sour cream, though. I can't have too much of that stuff. I find it drowns the taste of the potato. Like the whole sour cream and chives thing, that I'm into. Sour cream and okay, that's enough of that. I'm gonna start salivating and drooling all over my mic. Okay, let's do this here. Let's try to... Do I go in loud, or do I try to be a sneaky sneak? Oh, so much for that. Hey, puppy. Well, so much for that. Dessert has been served. Yeah, that's right. That's right, you're next. Cut your arm off. You sure you want some of this? Wow, I'm just getting blasted here. Juicy. Man, the cobbits. What did I do? Cobbit? The combat, not the cobbit. I'm starting to make up words now. You know it's time to go to bed when? Ooh. Shouldn't have done that. And so it is done. He's stealthy like Spider-Man, the PS4 game. The same people had to make this. This is basically Spider-Man. Yeah, oh yeah. I just don't get bored of it. It's wild. Like, yes, I do have the game a little bit on easier now because I was streaming and I just kind of wanted to go through the motions. But when I put it on lethal, it makes the game feel more like a Dark Souls. Like a Souls game. And it just makes it really exhilarating. But then if you drop the difficulty a bit, you just kind of run in, go crazy. That's kind of really fun too. I mean, that was a great game, but this game is still so unique. Yeah. I still play Spider-Man PS4. I mean, I got it right there. It's one of my top open world games that I still roam around through just to do absolutely nothing. Yeah. It's pretty wild. But yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to go relax on my iPad in bed. A little bit of mental downtime. Just to make a long story short, I wake up at around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I don't get to relax. And when I mean relax, maybe I'll explain it someday, maybe. 10 o'clock at night. From 10 o'clock at night to 11 o'clock at night, I get 1 hour a day where I literally do nothing. There's no YouTube, there's no Twitter, there's no Twitch, there's no live streaming, there's just nothing. Just like full 100% mental downtime. I get 1 hour a day. Yeah, I woke up late. I generally try to wake up around 4 or so, but sometimes I can't because I need to sleep. Because I'm so drained, eh? So. But whatever. Sorry, you played the expansions. To Spider-Man? No, I haven't bought them. I don't have them. Thanks, Epic Potato. Enjoy your dinner there. I'm gonna do what, sorry? Tomorrow? Like stream, you mean? In general? I feel like I'm just standing around here, but yeah. I'm just trying to see what you meant there. Oh, maybe if I get some decent sleep tonight, I could potentially be up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. That's a possibility. Because at that point, I have a little bit more time to myself. But yeah, that's why like I get really strict with like, 10 p.m. That's it. I'm done. But I've been on a bit of a roll where I seem to be doing all right. I got a couple people coming in, get to meet a few new people, and that's like really, really fun. So I've been doing that, but I can definitely see myself some days not streaming 25 times a week, because that's pretty much the way I've been going now. I stream at like 4 a.m. I stream at 1 p.m. Then I stream at like 4:30. If I take a break from the 1 p.m. one to about 5:30 for supper, then I come back around 6 until 7:30. So sometimes I stream 5 times a day. Times, I'm not too good at math, but like, yeah, 35 times a week live streaming. Oh my goodness. But I enjoy it. But like I said, sometimes it's just like, wow, I just need to unplug because I'm always like social media responding to all my comments on YouTube on this old phone or Twitter or Instagram. It's like boom, boom, boom. It's fun, but that can still be mentally draining, even though it's like really fun. It can still be a lot. Yeah, so right now, before I go, the game with all the expansions is $24 Canadian. Trying to watch my money a little bit because I already have the game and I can't find the DLC on sale without the game. But $19 or $18 US it would work out to be for Spider-Man with all the DLC is probably arguably an amazing deal to begin with. And yes, that's normal that you see no signal because I turned off my PS4. There, that's a little bit prettier to look at, I suppose. But yeah, I'll look into that and Alien Isolation maybe when I'm in bed now and see what's going on with that. Yeah. It's called the city that never sleeps. There's like 3 of them. There's like 3 little DLCs, I think, for Spider-Man. I'll definitely have to check that out. All right, well, for whoever's left in here, I don't think Mel or anybody else is left. There was just a few people in here, I think, tonight. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. The city that never sleeps, the package of 3. Okay. And will be around tomorrow at some point. And we'll just go from there. And that's pretty much it. Sorry, my brain's like that. I can't even think. I'm just like zoned out completely. All right. Take it easy. And I shall be back before you know it.